Hello my lovely friends, I got a video for ya. So I know y'all have been really excited, and so have I too. I was going to try to wait as long as I could to do these, but I can't wait any longer. I'm too excited. So, and I know it's like midnight, and I'm saying, oh God, I can do it in an hour. Right, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to be doing the Rosalind stamping gels. I'm going to do it a little bit different. You know, normally I use my stamping mat or whatever, but since these are gels, I made these little swatches like this for you guys. I didn't forget this time. Normally I forget to put the black on it. So I actually have it to where it'll stamp over the white and the black, and that way you guys can actually see if the pigment is good over black or white. Yay! Now, granted, I wanted to do freehand art on it, but I thought, well, no, this is for stamping, so we'll actually stamp, because I want to show you what else I got in the mail. I got this lovely stamping plate that I ordered from AliExpress. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to make sure that the light's not glaring on it. I'm going to go slow so you can see. It's got some layered stamping in it too. It's really nice. And I'm thinking it was like, I want to say about $4. But it was really pretty. It does have some fall stuff in it. Has a little bit of everything in it. Some things I didn't understand though, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because I was looking at it and I thought, how would you layer that? Because there's not another image to layer it with. And then it was this right here. And I don't know, like, if they meant for it to be with this dork, or whatever you want to call it. See this little guy right here? I don't have anything else to layer it with. Like, maybe they meant for it to be this one. I'm not too sure. Or maybe they didn't mean for it to be anything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Because not all of them have an image to stamp over or layer over. See, like this little vase has one. The fox has one right here. This little bird has one. And I do not know what that is. Have no clue what that is. I still ain't figuring that one out. So yeah, but that's the only ones that I see that are actually layered. So, but anyways, I want to swatch it, see how good it swatches. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We'll be doing that. Alright, so I think I've got everything here now, and I don't have to get up 10 million times again because I keep forgetting stuff. Anyways, I don't have them opened yet because it doesn't tell what color it is on the jar. So you gotta turn it upside down just to see the number. This one is A258. And let me open this. Alright, so I got this one open, and I'm just going to say they are pigmented, it looks like, and it looks like they are thick. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, let's see. They're really thick, but they got to be mixed up, as coarse as you can see. They look really pigmented though. Definitely got to be mixed up because it's got like this clear layer that's laying on top of the gel. Like the gel, like the pigment separated from the gel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean. You girls know what I mean. So I'm just going to put the lid on this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up the rest. And I'll be back because I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit messy being in the jars because I had all of my hands. I had all of my stuff. So let me open these and clean up and I'll be back. Okay, so I got to thinking I can't open them because if I open them, then I'm not going to be able to show you the number that's on the bottom. So I'm going to have to do it as we go. So don't forget, take your blue film off of your stamping plate. How many of you all have tried to stamp on a stamping plate when you first started and didn't remove the blue film? Me! Oh God, I'll never forget it. My first time ever trying to stamp, I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought, my God, this is so hard. And I did it like a couple times, and then finally I Googled it or YouTubed it and realized that I had to take the blue film off. Oh, shucks. Memories. Memories. Okay. Anyways, let's get to this. Because if not, this video will be an hour long. Ta-da! Okay. So, my question is, how do I supposedly gel from here to here? So, I'm thinking like, I'm going to take a brush and dip it and just kind of like put it on the image. You think that'll work? Suppose we can probably try it. Let's see. Pretty, pretty image. I need an image big enough for both. Let's do this one. So I'm just going to take my brush. I'm just going to pick some up like this. And I'm just going to like dot, dot, all the way across, because the good thing about gel is that it doesn't dry. So I'm going to see how much I need, because that's the only thing that I have issues with, is knowing exactly how much to put on the plate. And I'm also going to cover this up, because now sometimes my ring light likes to cure my gels. So I'm just going to put the lid back on it, and I am going to leave it like that. Okay, let's get going, baby. Oh my God, look here. Look here, I got my trusty old lint roller and my fuzz. I got fuzz. Alright. Let it not stick now. Okay, and I got gloves on because I'm a mess. You know, I'm a mess. I get it all over me. And I'm just going to clean off my stamper. And I can take my time because I don't have to hurry because it's gel. But I'm just going to move it up where you can see it. I'm going to come in a little closer. There we go. So I'm just going to easily pull it down. And because it's gel, I'm just going to smooth it like that. Let's try it. I'm just going to gently take my roller. Too much. Still came out, but too much. So that was a little too much. I want you to see. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it. Don't press hard. But that's what it looks like. It came out like that again, so I'm assuming that's what it's going to look like. Alright, this one is A261. Beautiful silver. I love the silver. It is super thick though. Wow, like way thick. I'm hoping it's going to do as good as I want it to do. Of course, my swatching could get a little bit better. But like I said, it's so hard to tell like exactly how much to use. But that is super thick. See? Of course, it's a little smear, but I think it's just because you can take it off. Just wanted to see. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty. Yeah, that turned out good. Awesome. Alright, so I swatched the gray and the silver. Now, they don't have top coat over it yet, but that's what they look like so far. The next one is A259. And it is a beautiful orange. A really bright, vibrant orange. Shucks, where did my card? So now I find that it's a little easier if you kind of pull your card up a little bit and just kind of scrape a little bit harder downwards. Now these are really pigmented, I can see. And I find it easier to, instead of rolling it onto the image real lightly, I find it's easier to just press down, pull up. And it still smears quite a bit because it's so pigmented. So it might have been too much gel maybe. And it's so pigmented that, look, it's still on the image. It's a little harder to do from a jar, I feel like. And well, no, it's not really harder. You don't really use a whole lot. It's just I can't get this part here figured out, because when you swipe it, it automatically smears it because there's pigment in it. So therefore it's harder to get the image perfect, it seems like, because it wants to smear when you pull it up from the stamper. But pulling it down and up is the only way that I can get it to do it without it smearing. Alright, so I went and got my other stamper, because I really feel like the Maniology one might have been a little bit too small. It's a little bit more difficult to use. I love this stamper here. Now, I did get this from AliExpress. I think I have showed you guys this one before. It's a dupe for the one on Clear Jelly Stamper. Looks just like it. Sticky. Very sticky. And I think this is going to help a lot, because it'll pull a lot of that up. But I'm going to try this one is like super freaking sticky, guys. Like, you have to be careful when using this stamper, because every time I use it, it literally pulls the whole plate up. I'll show you. Like, see? So make sure that you are holding your plate down when you are using this side. But it is really, really sticky. You just want to make sure it's good and clean. The next one is A262. Look at this pretty bronze color. It's super thick. I think that has to do with the pigment in it, but it's really, really thick. Has to be mixed up, all of them do. Mix them really well, because like I said, they've got so much pigment in them. You've got to mix them up. I'm going to do these. Alright, so I'm going to put the lid back on that. And as you can see, it's smeared. Of course, my light's glaring on it. So let's see, it looks pretty pigmented. It actually showed up really good. Alright, the next one is A255. It's a really nice dark green, or not like a dark green. I guess it is a little dark, but it's actually really pretty. So let's see which one we want to swatch here. I think I'm just going to do this one here. Let's do this one. There it is. So make sure you don't put a lot of pressure. The less pressure you put on it, the better the image comes out. Really good over the white. You can still see it on the black, but it's not as pigmented over top of it as it is the white. So let's cure that. Alright, let's watch the next one. Look at my little gal. I just woke up. Pretty little gal.
Here, I'll do this.
Alright. Oh, listen, Natty. It just wants to cry.
It just wants you.
Got gel on my hands. Ah, that baby. Look how big it's gotten. Ain't that a pretty little girl? Look at that. It just loves to be loved on.
Hey, wants to go back now. See, I don't want to wait.
Alright, the next one is A256. Looks really nice. Just going to give it a good mix. Wipe my little tool off here. I love the consistency of it. It's really actually smooth. Once you get it mixed up, it's really nice. It's just, they are really pigmented, which makes me excited because that makes me think that I can one stroke with these. And I cannot wait to try that out, by the way. So make sure that you clean your brush or whatever you're using to pick up the gel. Like I said, it's so pigmented it stained my brush. Alright, let's see if we can find an image on here that's pretty easy. I'm going to do, let's do this one.
Did you hear her bark? Tank won't come to her. She's so mad. She's like this.
I'm just making sure I get the whole image. The good thing about gel, there's plenty of it. And it doesn't dry. Once again, just easily see now that's what I'm talking about. It smears. If you're not careful, it picks the image up really well, but if it wasn't for it smearing, it would be fantastic. You do definitely want to use a stamper that is easily to clean because the pigment is gonna stay for a second. So let me see here. Let's see if I can fix it again. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully it's a little better. There we go, that's a little better. I'm just going to slowly, easily put this down. Now as you can see, it shows really well on the white and it doesn't hardly show on the black. Alright guys, and those are the swatches I have of all the stamping gel polishes from Rosalind. I like them. I really like them because they're super pigmented. They're actually really good for stamping. You just have to learn to get used to it, to use stamping gel and how you're stamping and which stamper to use. And you know, of course, that's with any kind of stamping. Some colors showed up really well. Some colors are kind of gold was like the good over black, not so great over white. And I don't know if that was just my stamping, because of my stamping, or because of the, you know, the stamping gel. Orange was okay, not the greatest. Gray was alright. Silver is really good.
blue's good, bronze was good. All the other colors, yellow is kind of okay, but not. I don't think I would do yellow. But yeah, I actually enjoyed these. I'm really even more excited to try to freehand with these now that I've done all the stamping. Of course, y'all know how much I like to freehand. And also, don't forget to check out the stamping plate. It was really, really awesome, and it was from 2 Joy Plus is what it says. I will link that down below for you guys so that way you can check that out, and I will link these stamping gels below as well. That way you can also check those out as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry that if it's so long, guys. I apologize for that. But anyways, make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And bye!